In this tutorial video, we're going to be looking at complementary angles, and we're going to be calculating the size of the missing angles. And in each of these problems, the missing angle is labeled as y. So y becomes our variable. Now, it's very important to understand that complementary angles, what that means is you need to have two angles. And together, when you add them up, they need to make a sum of 90 degrees. And it must be two angles, not 3 or 4 or anything else. It's two angles need to make the sum of 90 degrees. So let's deal with these problems. 15 degrees and then an unknown amount here. So let's use our working to find out the size of angle y. So here we go. We've got 15 plus y, and that is supposed to equal, as I mentioned, 90 degrees. So what we need to do is solve this equation. So we subtract 15 from both sides, and we're left with on the left-hand side with the variable, which is y, and then 90 minus 15 will give us 75 degrees. And 75 degrees is in fact the size of angle y. Let's move on to number 2. We have here again, we've got y plus 30, and we know that's going to equal this 90-degree angle. So let's solve. We've got plus 30, so we do the inverse to cancel it out. So we minus 30, and we minus 30 from both sides to keep the whole equation balanced. That cancels out, and we're left on the left-hand side of the equation with y. Y equals 90 minus 30, which is 60. And so the final answer is 60 degrees. Y is 60 degrees. And for the last one over here, we have 28 plus y. Again, that is going to equal that angle there, which is 90 degrees. So let's solve from this point. We minus 28. We do the inverse of positive 8, which is minus 28. We do that to both sides to keep the whole equation nice and balanced. And that cancels out to 0. We have y left on the left-hand side of the equation. And on the right-hand side of the equation, we have 90 minus 28, which is 62. So 62 degrees is the size of angle y in this particular case. And that's how you do these problems.